Ever wondered why sometimes you struggle to grasp a concept that seems easy to others? Today, we delve into the common mistakes learners often make, which can affect anyone, regardless of their learning prowess. Well, you're not alone, and there are ways to overcome these learning roadblocks. One common mistake is passive learning. This is when you just absorb information without actively engaging with it. It's like watching a movie without ever questioning the plot. This approach is ineffective because it doesn't encourage deep understanding or long-term retention of knowledge. Instead, try active learning. This involves questioning, discussing, and applying new knowledge. It's like being a detective in your own learning journey, seeking answers and solving puzzles. Remember, learning is not a spectator sport. Next on the list is cramming. It's a common fallback for many, but here's the catch. It doesn't promote long-term retention. When you cram, you're essentially trying to stuff a suitcase with more than it can hold. Eventually, things start to spill out. Instead, consider the method of spaced repetition. This involves reviewing information at increasing intervals over time. It's like packing that suitcase neatly and methodically. Remember, when it comes to learning, consistency beats intensity every time. Mistake number 3 is the lack of practice. In the realm of learning, practice isn't just a part of the game, it's the whole game. Whether you're learning a new language, mastering a musical instrument, or understanding complex equations, regular practice is your best friend. It reinforces what you've learned and creates stronger neural pathways. Don't just read or listen, engage with the material, do exercises, solve problems, play that chord. Remember, practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice does. The fourth mistake is skipping the basics. You see, learning is a lot like building a house. You wouldn't start by installing the roof, would you? No, you'd lay the foundation first. The basics are your foundation. They're the bedrock on which more advanced concepts stand. Skipping the basics is like building a house on sand. It might stand for a while, but sooner or later, it's going to collapse. Remember, a strong foundation leads to a sturdy structure. The last mistake is learning in isolation. Collaborative learning harnesses the power of diverse perspectives, sparking creativity and enhancing understanding. It's through the exchange of ideas that we truly grow. After all, learning is a journey best shared with others. So, these are the 5 common learning mistakes. We've taken a journey through the pitfalls of passive learning, the hazards of cramming, the consequences of neglecting practice, the dangers of skipping the basics, and the issues of learning in isolation. But remember, it's not just about avoiding these blunders, it's about adopting strategies that foster growth, active engagement, spaced repetition, consistent practice, mastering the fundamentals, and collaborative learning. Remember, the key to effective learning lies not just in avoiding these mistakes, but also in embracing a growth mindset. Happy learning! Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more educational content.